All right, they cut us early from work today, real early. It's been raining for days, and so I'm taking the opportunity to come out and do a little bit of walking here for a while. Everything's blown out and freshly washed, so maybe we'll find something good. I just spotted, I just lost it. I just spotted something sticking out in here somewhere. There's something that looks interesting right there. That's not it. Okay, I totally lost this thing that's sticking out.
A few moments later.
There it is. Boom. I don't know if it is anything at all, but it looks like it's kind of got a worked edge on it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Maybe slightly napped on that edge. Could be. We'll leave it for somebody else. I'm not highly impressed. Got my first good find. Haven't been here but 20 minutes. Nice marble. If you're ever looking for a good spot to look, if you ever come across something like this is where the water was recently, and it tore away this bank. All this gravel that's up here, that's just been sitting on top, that people have walked a million times. Now it's been pulled off and dumped on this edge, and the sand's been, removed basically from it. So now you have all this fresh material that is completely resorted and unwalked basically. So that's a good spot. These edge lines here, really good area. Here's another good spot. I mean, any wash that you find where stuff has been washed, redeposited, or had material removed from it, that's a good spot. But you can see how the sand has been torn out from these areas. The darker, kind of muddy stuff has been laying here for a while, but the water came through last night and tore off the sand and revealed a little gravel bar right here. That's a good spot to look. And in fact, right before I turned the camera on to tell you this, I spotted something right there that looks pretty good. Yep. It's a little scraper or broken blade or something. I would wager a little uniface scraper. Some really nice material. Cool. I'm gonna keep searching this little blowout here, see if there's anything else in it. Since all this rain, there are lots of these little washes and blowouts all over the place. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just kind of cherry picking out here today, and I'm just trying to look for the real obvious stuff because nothing's been walked out here since all this rain. So I'm cherry picking. I'm just trying to look for the real obvious stuff. And I just spotted something which looks kind of scraper-ish, laying in one of these washes. It's right there. Yeah, I think that's kind of that edge appears to be worked, but it's very tumbled. Very, very tumbled. Smoothed down. But that's a nice find. I'm finding lots of chipped on stuff and worked stuff. I'm not filming all of it because most of it's just stuff that's been blown off of something else or just kind of lightly chipped on. But that's a good sign because a lot of that stuff out here gets picked up pretty quickly. So I'm hoping that we will get onto a point here today. I just spotted something right there. You can see where I stuck my stick in. I was about to flip it out, and then I thought, I better get you guys out of my pocket and let you take a look at this with me. It looks like it's got some promise. And it does. It's a flake of some sort. Man, that would have been a pretty... This looks like this is actually broken off of a point or something. Boy, that would have been pretty with all those lines and deposits in it. Wow, that would have been really cool. Okay, all right. Monster crinoid alert. Chunky one. Well, I thought I'd give you guys an update. I'm still finding, I just now found this. Still finding chipped on worked pieces of stone. I still haven't even found even a piece of a point though, but in fact, I've not even been picking up a lot of the chipped stones anymore at this point, so I'm starting to weigh my pockets down. I don't have my pouch with me, but found all kinds of stuff like that. With that much material like that sitting out here, there has got to be a point laying out here somewhere. It's just a matter of getting over the top of it. So we're gonna keep trying. It's only 2:30 in the afternoon. As long as it doesn't start raining real bad again, then we should be all right. But I'll keep you updated. I just flipped this out right here. I thought it was an acorn at first, but it's actually, looks like the end of a rounded off piece of horn coral. That's a pretty neat find. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, it's proven to be pretty difficult for me to find any artifacts today. I just saw this rock right here though, and I picked it up just because I thought it was a cool looking rock, and when I picked it up, I discovered it is an artifact. And man, would it have been pretty, whatever it was. It's broken. I don't know if it's the tip of a scraper or the base of a point, or I don't know what it is. But boy, is that pretty. Beautiful material. Nicely worked too. Well, that's about the best find of the day so far, so we'll take that as a good omen. Oh, it's been a long time coming today, and of course I flipped this out on accident. I just pretty much, I'm tired and I'm just not paying attention. I saw what I thought was probably not a tip sticking out, so I just flipped it as soon as I saw it, and that's what came out. So it wasn't just a little tip of some rock, it was the tip of an arrowhead. Yes, I will take it no matter what. Let's go over here and wash it off in the Wawa. It's been a long hunt today. I'm very worn out. Cold. Sorry, I don't have it in frame. Well, isn't that cool? It's got some damage to it. Looks like a big flake came out of the base and the ear on the right side. Maybe just a little tip damage there, but hey, that's 85%. I'll take it. Woo! Yes! Very cool. Ooh! Just found a nice fossil here. Pretty neato. That wasn't too bad. Walked away with one decent one. Anyway, my good friend Brian has done a lot of nice stuff for me over the years, so I went ahead and gave this one to him. He's a bow hunter, and he likes arrowheads too, so I thought he might like to have this. And he did. He propped it up next to his little cabin here that his daughter made for him, and so that's where it now resides. It's got a nice little home there by a log cabin. Thanks for watching.